we're going to be joined now by head coach Birchfield. And Coach Birchfield, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, a little bit unusual picking up the second game in the 5th inning. The girls came out really focused.
Yes.
Closed out that game. Talk to us a little bit about what you had to do to get ready for this and playing a partial game first and then a second game.
Yeah, so, it kind of stinks when you have to get postponed, especially when, the score was 7-0 when we were first playing them. And honestly, coming in, anything could happen. So I told the kids, you just got to come out ready to play today and get those bats going, and they sure did that tonight.
They really did. Kearney scores 22 runs in the 2 games against Smithville. And talk to us a little bit offensively, what you liked. One of the things that Eric kept saying all night is it just felt like we were just moving the line, single at a time, single at a time.
Yeah, so, after this past weekend at the September Slam tournament on Saturday, we had 2 tough losses. And, we kind of focused on a little bit of seeing a little bit more pitches early in the game just so you can kind of see what they're throwing. And then that gave them an idea of what they were throwing. And then they had some really good quality at bats and had some really good hits. And then they just kept going with it, which is awesome.
They really did. Even some of the outs that they got tonight, there were some loud outs, line drive balls hit to the outfield that the Smithville outfielders were able to make a catch on, but it was still a good at-bat.
Yes.
Wanted to talk to you a little bit about defensively, too. Eric and I were talking about it. The very first play of the game, it's kind of an unusual circumstance. You're starting and Smithville's up to bat, laid down a bunt. Morgan Pennington was right there.
Yep.
Fielded it, got she was locked in right from the first pitch. Talk a little bit about that play and your defense.
I mean, the kids were locked in. I mean, it's always going to be a good game against Smithville just because, it's a big rivalry game. And, the kids were ready to come out and play tonight, and defense was behind Kate the whole time, and they just did a great job. I don't have anything negative to say about tonight. It's just all around a great night.
It sure was. Well, you mentioned Kate, and one of the things that we talked about before the game tonight, she finished the first game, pitched 2 innings, and then able to finish the second game. Talk to us a little bit about Kate's performance in both games.
Yeah, she came out, did a phenomenal job, hit some spots again tonight, got some good strikeouts, and then made the Smithville kids do some pop-ups or, smaller, not super hard hits. And so defense was able to be behind her and get those outs for her on the times when the kids didn't strike out. So she's been doing a great job. And, we just kind of went with it to kind of see how the second game would go. And she just kept slinging it.
Well, there weren't many times that she wasn't striking people out. Eric was about to lose his voice over here reading the strikeout sponsor. But what were the stats for Kate on the strikeouts?
So she had 12 strikeouts on the night. Get this, Kelly. She had 12 strikeouts, no hits, no runs, no errors, and just 2 walks, and both of those came in the last inning.
Yeah.
So strong performance from your pitcher tonight.
Yes, she did a great job.
It seemed like she was getting stronger as the game went along, too. We've got the gun on her. She was hitting 60 routinely.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely helps when your offense can, score some runs and kind of give that little cushion so she has, she doesn't have to worry so much about, being out there. So
yeah,
it helps.
A lot of hits in this ball game as well. We selected Reese Nairn as one of the players that we're going to talk to. She had a big game here in this second game. Unofficially, Eric, what do you have?
I had her 3 for 4 with two singles, a double, 2 runs scored, and some RBIs for the Bulldogs tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, she did awesome. She's been really seeing the ball really well the last several games, and so it's awesome to see.
And Coach, one of your keys tonight was to come out and get on the board early.
Yes.
And boy, this last game, your first 4 hitters, all of them scored, and it didn't hurt having the 3-run home run for Paler. Kind of tell us, how do you get these girls ready like that?
I mean, I can't take credit for all of it. The kids, they come out pumped up and ready to play. And, we just do the same stuff we normally do. And I tell them have fun out there because that's what this is really all about. And, they had a lot of confidence at the plate and we're having fun scoring runs. So, yeah, I can't really take all the credit because, you know, they work really hard to be where they're at.
Well, you can tell they're having fun. We were looking over, and they kept the same ritual. It looked like some TikTok dances occurring before both games.
Yep.
That we were like, that must be the pregame ritual.
Yep.
Eric's wanting to get in on the TikTok
Yeah.
video. Brian,
Oh, they would love
add a
that.
little mojo.
So, yeah.
what about you? Are you getting in on some TikTok videos?
I have not yet, so it wouldn't shock me if I get asked to do it eventually.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the win. Thank you for joining us tonight in our Platte Clay Electric Cooperative post game. Good luck the rest of the week. You've got a busy week coming back tomorrow to play Excelsior Springs.
We do, Excelsior, and then we got one at Tonka on Thursday, so another busy week.
Another busy week. Well, best of luck the rest of the week. We'll catch up with you tomorrow night.
Awesome. Thank you.